morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm beyond honored to stand before you today because this moment, right here, right now, might just be the turning point in your life. I know that sounds dramatic, but hear me out. You're here for a reason. Maybe you're searching for something more. Maybe you know you're capable of greatness but feel stuck. Or maybe, just maybe, today is the day you finally stop waiting and start becoming. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. In such a fast-paced world, it's easy to forget the value of reading. But if there's one thing that can expand your mind, fuel your creativity, and take you to new horizons, it's reading. When you dedicate time to reading, you're investing in yourself in a powerful way, allowing you to learn without going through all the hardships yourself. If you want to transform your life in 30 days, set aside time every single day for reading. No matter how busy you are, there's always a few minutes that can be dedicated to a good book. And when I talk about reading, I don't just mean business or self-help books. Of course, those are important. But what truly matters is that you read something that inspires you, something that challenges you to think in different ways. After all, knowledge is the greatest asset you can acquire. Reading not only broadens your vocabulary or improves your writing, it transforms your mindset. As you immerse yourself in the pages of a book, you begin to see the world from a new perspective. You can learn about new cultures, explore stories of success and failure, and apply those lessons to your own life. Many times, the solution to a problem you're facing might be hidden in a book. That's why I make time to read every day. It allows me to grow, even when I'm standing still. When you spend less time on social media and more time with a book, your mind strengthens. You start training your focus, and over time, you become more disciplined. Reading is, in fact, an exercise for the brain. And the more you practice it, the more your mind expands. And the best part? Reading is a way to find inspiration. A single paragraph can change the way you see a problem, or give you the idea you need to start something new. Reading is also a form of balance. With so many things happening around us, taking time to disconnect and immerse yourself in a book is almost like meditation. While you're reading, you're in control. It's a moment just for you, a moment to recharge your energy while feeding your creativity and productivity. One of the secrets to success is to always be learning, and reading is one of the simplest and most effective ways to do that. Moreover, reading daily creates a habit that can transform your life. When you commit to reading every day, even if it's just for 15 minutes, you're strengthening your discipline and your commitment to personal growth. Those minutes add up, and over weeks and months, they accumulate into knowledge that can take you much further than you ever imagined. So the question is, what will your next book be? Remember, knowledge is power, and the power of reading is within everyone's reach. Just pick up a book, open the first page, and let it lead you to new paths of learning and growth. If you don't yet have the habit of reading, start now. The impact will be profound, not just on how you think, but on how you see the world around you. When we think about transformation, it's common to imagine big changes. We believe that we can only achieve our goals by doing something extraordinary, but the truth is, the key to transforming your life lies in small changes. If you make one small adjustment every day, the impact over time will be enormous. The secret to success? Taking small steps consistently, because that's how great victories are built. Think about it. See? When you decide to improve in something, you don't need to change everything at once. If you try, you'll likely feel overwhelmed and give up. The real power lies in starting with small actions, focusing on one habit at a time. It could be something simple, like waking up 15 minutes earlier or spending 10 minutes reading each day. At first, these changes may seem insignificant, but consistency is what makes the difference. Over time, these small habits accumulate, and the results become visible. If you want to transform your life in 30 days, start small. focus on one habit you can improve today, and then gradually build from there. It could be starting to meditate for 5 minutes a day, or setting aside time for a hobby that helps you grow. When you focus on small changes, you're creating a solid foundation for the future. Each small step brings you closer to your goals. And this is the most sustainable way to achieve success. I strongly believe it's not the big actions that change your life, but the consistency of small actions. The more you dedicate yourself to improving a little each day, the more you realize that you're building something great. Imagine constructing a tall building, brick by brick. Each brick is essential for the final result, and that's exactly how your life can be transformed. With patience and persistence, any goal can be reached. Thank you.